Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kentucky Garden Gal. I'm Nancy. It's Thursday, so it's Thrifting Thursday. And I wanted to start out in the kitchen because when I was thrifting, I was able to upgrade my coffee pot. Now, my coffee pot has worked fine. In fact, it has a lot of miles on it because it's traveled back and forth and back and forth to the farm. I did finally get a coffee pot for the farm, so I didn't have to take it back and forth. But this coffee pot, Mr. Coffee, right there, it's traveled with us everywhere. It has lots of good memories. But I really like the idea of coming down in the morning and I have a fresh pot of coffee waiting on me. So this programmable Cuisinart does that. And I kind of knew that I knew that they were a well made coffee maker. And I did look it up for you. I think they're going to retail for about $99. And that was with the plain coffee pot and not the stainless steel. So that may even add a little bit more. I don't know. But what I'm so thrilled about is that for $13.99, I upgraded my coffee pot. And if you think about it, basically I paid the same thing for both coffee makers, but look at the quality that I was able to have by thrifting. And of course, I plugged this in, made sure that it turns on. And the good thing, I was shopping at Goodwill, is that save your receipt. If it doesn't work, take it back. I think it has to be within, a month or so, but just make sure that you get it back and you can get your money back. So it's kind of a risk-free way to shop. And I will get this cleaned up, get the tape off. We'll look at all the features, but let me show you something else that I also bought. You know, I cannot pass up a good pot, and this is a good pot. First of all, it's beautiful. I love the brass handle and the brass handle on the top. Now you'll see that the tops are taped down, and anything that I am curious about, like, this pot is very clean looking. This is by Threshold. I'm not familiar with this brand, but remember I tell you, I always trust my hand. So it's heavy. It's a heavy pot. You can feel the bottom and feel that it's substantial. But when I'm thrifting, there is nothing wrong with peeling the tape back and looking inside if you have any concerns. And I paid, what did I pay for this? $4.99, and I haven't looked it up. I'm not sure what the retail is, but I just love it so much, especially when you're cooking meals for your family at the holidays. This would just be perfect for peas or corn or a box of macaroni and cheese or something like that. But I am going to clean these up and then we'll look at them again once they're all cleaned up. All right, we have everything cleaned up and sanitized. I have not made a cup of coffee in this coffee pot yet because I don't exactly know how everything works. So what I will do is go online to YouTube and look for this coffee maker, and whoever's made the video, usually, they're 5-7 minute videos, and I'll just watch it a couple of times to make sure that I understand all the features. I'm sure there's a manual online also. I would just have to search for it. But with people staying in Airbnbs, it's so popular now. There are a lot of videos made on different things, household items that we would use on a daily basis. We just have to go in YouTube and search for it. And this little pretty pot was as nice as I thought it would be. Perfectly cleaned inside. So I'm just tickled to death to add another pot to the pot collection. So let's go into the bedroom and I'll show you a couple of more things that I purchased this week. Okay, this is the next item that I found. This is an Anne Klein handbag, and I saw it hanging on the end of a rack. These go for $6.99, so $7. And I looked at it. I always look at the bottom. It really has feet. I almost won't purchase a handbag without the feet because that's a feature that I really like. Looked inside. Inside is super, super clean. And it was actually then that I noticed who the maker was, Anne Klein. And remember, we talked about if it is a good maker, they will have their label. Like you'll find it more than one place. So there it is on the front. And it's also right here on that snap. I tried to look these up. I think, probably I would say $80 would be a safe bet for this. But I wanted to show you why I bought it. It's not something that I would carry every day. In fact, I have an everyday handbag that was gifted to me that I just simply love and adore. But look at this. This is a very well-made, it's like a light coat that you would wear maybe in the springtime. Tahari, Tahari is the maker. And several years ago, I was really, really into this maker. But look at this. If I wanted to, going somewhere that I kind of wanted to dress up just a little bit, and this coat is so lightweight that you don't even have to remove it if you don't want to. You can leave it on. It's very comfortable. But these two, I thought, would look awfully well together. And I picked this up thrifting. I don't think I paid more than $6 for this. I know I've had it at least 10 years. But what I really like is when I'm shopping for clothes and accessories, I like the classic things. Yes, I'm almost 60, but things that never really go out of style. And when you go into the little boutiques, it's just crazy how much the prices on things are. So I'm perfectly happy. If I just have to have something and I run in and buy one item, but I'm telling you, this is pretty much how I keep my wardrobe full. And I know when to shop for different things. Like right now, this is the perfect time. You can find lined linen pants or capris. There's just tons of them, name brand, expensive brands. And, I wear these year after year after year. So it's like I said, it's not something that goes out of style. You can add accessories to it, whatever. But I was really pleased. And I had to laugh at myself because I thought I'm gonna look like the Queen of England. Remember how the Queen always wore matching coats and matching handbags? I thought that was so funny, but I adored her anyways. So, speaking of classics, I always look through different things. This is just a very plain and simple black bathing suit. I think this was $2.99. But these are the kind of things, they never go out of style. Can you have too many little black dresses? I have on one today. I mean, when you don't feel like going through your wardrobe and you just want to throw something on, this is simple. Pick this up thrifting. Very, very comfortable. But yeah, so I picked that up, and then I always look for cute cover-ups and things like that. So let me show you what else I got, and then we'll run outside. I got something for the garden out there. I saw these Christmas ornaments, and I just had to have those. Look how pretty those are in particular. The tree in the foyer is a gold tree. I always do it in golds. This was $5.59 for these, and there are 22 in here. This looks like it originally came from Sam's Club. I don't have any idea. Uh, I have no idea what it cost, but I really like the idea. You can tell just how well the box is made that it came in, that this was a good brand, and they're just beautiful ornaments. I really should probably take them out of the box, but I don't think you all are in the mood to see Christmas ornaments when it's probably about 100 degrees outside. But I was thrilled with those, and I can't wait to decorate this year. It is going to be so much fun with all of the new things that I've picked up through the year. So let's run outside and I'll show you the last thing that I bought. This is the last thing for today. This is a Scott's broadcast spreader. I paid, let me see, $5.99, $6 for it. And I picked it up. I looked it over really good, kind of turned it upside down, made sure that all of the parts that should be moving were moving. You can see what it looks like back here, but I know I've seen these probably $50 at the big box store, and I really am going to work on my grass this coming year, starting with spreading the seed and things like that in January. So this was just perfect. This was a perfect find at a perfect time, perfect price, so everybody's happy. But I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope that this has encouraged you to maybe do some thrifting and save some money and even upgrade what you currently have. And I wanted to let you know that when I do upgrade, like I'm doing the coffee pot, the Mr. Coffee pot, I am going to clean out my coffee cups, and I will put that in a box, and I'll put it on Facebook and just say whoever needs it, first come, first serve, and give it away for free. So that way, I have passed something on to somebody else. Try to be a good steward of everything. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed weekend. And I will see you Sunday with things that we can do in September in our garden. So September gardening tips on Sunday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.